Oh, now safety car. Well, that's going to give people a freebie, isn't it?
There's been a crash.
Oh, that's going to give people a... Oh, it's the race leader. Uh-oh. Oh, who's going to take you out? Oh, it's an assassination by Logan. He's on fire. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you all. Welcome along to the Rockstar Pool 69 channel here on F1 Manager 23 with our career mode playthrough in the Alfa Romeo team, episode number 93, and it is for the Mexican Grand Prix. If you do like the content you're about to see, don't forget to consider that like button, also consider that subscribe button as well. Helps the channel grow in more ways than YouTube care to tell me about. But let's go and check out the championship, and Red Bull have won Season 4. As if there was any doubt. I think we've got P2 in the bag, just about. And then come everyone else. Max Verstappen, he leads the way, but he's had another little chunk taken out of his championship run. Lando P2, then Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, George Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, Guanyu, Zhou, P7, Sergio Perez, Lance Stroll, and Alex Albon round out your top 10. Alex Albon, who's not exactly our favourite person at the moment. Down to two people who have not scored, Nick De Vries and Kevin Magnussen, which I find very surprising because, well, actually I don't find very surprising because their cars are shocking. Dennis Hauger, he leads the F2 Championship, and I think he's won that. Hunter Yeedy, he leads the F3 Championship from Maria Boyas. So, we're going to take practice with the boys. Hopefully we have ourselves a great session, and we will see you for the first session of qualifying, where we're going to do rather well, I think. Just check the weather before we get started. No rain. It's Mexico. There shouldn't be rain, really. Q1 then, folks. And also, I'm forgetting to do something, aren't I? Yes, I'm forgetting to do something, I know. Skill issue on my part. Skill issue on my part. I'll put it in the next session. Everyone knows what I forgot. That's on me. That's on me. So, yeah. I have a feeling we're going to do well here. I do have that lovely feeling. Let me just go and click another video. Is that right? That's not right, surely, is it? It is right. Okay. Cool. I honestly thought it wasn't right, but apparently it was right. So yeah, Mexico does offer the chance to do something really aggressive and get away with it. But if we can qualify well, then I do have that lovely feeling that it's going to go well for us. That ice has now melted out of my can, which is good. It's very, very good. So nice to be drinking cherry Coke. Not cherry Coke, sorry, cherry Pepsi. I do apologise. Although, is there really a difference between cherry Coke and cherry Pepsi? There you are. That's today's question of the day. Cherry Coke or cherry Pepsi? I just made that up off the top of my head. Anyway. Ooh, they're nose to tail with each other as they cross the line. Actually, no, we were right behind a Red Bull there. Lando goes P12. Guanyu to the line goes P5. Great lap there from Guanyu. That's going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. Lando's down in P13. He really needs an improvement job. And he goes over the line and doesn't improve. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guanyu didn't improve either, to be fair. That is not good. Why has Lando got no form at all? I think he's going to get away with it, though. He is going to get away with it. It's only Tio Porcher, and he's out of the session one. But if we lost someone down at the bottom there. Ferrari has really come along alive here. No, we didn't. We lost Teo Porcher, Danny Ricciardo, Nick De Vries, Kevin Magnussen, and Logan Sargent. I thought we lost Max Verstappen then for a moment, and I rather wish we had done. There we go. On to Q2 then. And as promised, I will bring you the practice results because I forgot to bring them in the first session of qualifying. And, well, it's better that we don't talk about it because practice 1 we were 11th and 13th. Practice 2, Lando was P7. Guanyu was down in his normal place, P16. And then it was business as normal for practice 3 because 11 and 17. Which is why Lando's pace in the first session was rather worrying. Or is that just his engine? I wonder. Is that just his engine? Do we have to take a new engine? I'm rather hoping we don't, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind if we did. It's one of those do-he-don't-he moments. Does he take a new engine, or does he leave it and just say whatever to it? I'm rather hoping he just says whatever. Let me just get around my slipper a second. There we go. That's right, I'm 40 years old, I'm an old man, and I've got slippers. I'm an old man, ladies and gentlemen. Older than I care to even care about. So, into the stadium section for the first time in this session. They've been split up a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Lando to the line. Lando goes P10. Guanyu's going to go P11. So that's not too bad. Now it's 12 and 13. They are going to need to improve. Guanyu is not improving. He is out. So will Lando join him? He's gone green. He just needs to find a 10th of a second. That's all. A 10th is not much. And he has found that 10th of a second. Brilliant.
We are currently P10.
Is Lando going to be in? No, he's not. He's out. Was it Sergio that put us out? Yeah, Sergio put us out. Cheers, Serge! Well, Sergio Perez's home Grand Prix. We'll let him get away with that.
Okay.
We got to let him get away with that, otherwise the mob will be after us. And you don't want the mob after you in Mexico, that's for damn sure. What the hell is Giovinazzi doing in P1? So we lose Stroll, Bottas and Gasly with us, and when we hit the magic button, we all know the result that's about to be said here. Everyone say it with me. It's going to be Carlos Sainz on pole because George Russell's got a penalty. Verstappen also has a penalty. That's interesting. Might be a chance for more points over the Dutchman. Let's hope. Alright, on to the race strategy for us then. Two-stop. It's always a two-stop here in Mexico. Anyone who tries a one-stop is an idiot. Now, I'm wondering if we get a medium. I'm wondering if we can get an aggressive medium. I told you, Mexico is a place to do some good things with strategy. It's 14 seconds faster as well. Weren't even given this option either. Weren't even given this option. This is really going to put the cat amongst the pigeons, I think. If we take a lot of fuel out as well. Ow! Oh. I've just given myself a burn where I don't need a burn. Right, let's get Lando Guanyu set up. He can go aggressive as well. But I want to bring him in a lap beforehand. A lap beforehand, that's what I want to do here. Yeah, there we go, perfect. And we get him set up as well. 100% confidence for Lando in his setup as well. So if he gets a whiff of anyone, it's on. So we'll go out there, P10 and P12 after the penalties have been applied. I want to bring back a podium. And if we win it, well...
We're nearly ready to get started here. 71 laps, 17 turns. It's the Mexico City Grand Prix. We look now to Esteban Ocon, who's clearly ready and raring to go.
It's a promising position for them starting in P3. They'll be looking to make the most of the slipstream.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. This is it. Here we go with the Mexico City Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Away we go indeed. Let's see how this one goes. Got a feeling that it's all going to go rather wrong in this race. I don't know why. I think it's just because we started where we started. We shouldn't have started down there. We should have started a long way in the other direction. That's just my one man's opinion, folks. I must stress that is one man's opinion. If you have an issue with that opinion, please feel free to take it up with someone who really doesn't get. Zhou in the P13, so he's behind that Alpine of Pierre Gasly. I say it'd be a shame when Zhou leaves. Zhou, we did want to keep Zhou, but unfortunately wanted too much. And I think based on his performances, I don't think he commanded what he wanted. So he will be leaving us at the end of the season, unfortunately. And he'll be taking probably his race engineer with him, which again is a shame. But it's fine because we have already sourced a replacement, 90 rated. And I think, if we're being truthful, honestly, the next step in getting to the front. Next season will be the last season, definitely. Well, it should be the last season anyway. Alright, settle in then, lads.
Let's have a look at that. So here we go, heading into turn
Dear me,
one.
poor chair. Poor chair's about to have an incident.
Heavy on the brakes. And they'll need to be mindful of the effect that had on the
And I'm
tyres.
sneezing like a bad... Trust me, I didn't sneeze to put Tio poor chair off. I don't think so, anyway. Zhou overtakes
Here's the
Gasly.
replay. Now, this was
Finally
the Alfa
past
Romeo.
Pierre Gasly after Pierre Gasly loses
It's
the
there for the
DRS
taking.
to Lando. There's a big long train here.
And Zhou Guanyu makes it past.
Lando can pick these all off one by one. That'd be most interesting. Norris overtakes
Let's take a
Albon.
closer
Norris
look.
into the top 10.
Now the focus is on Lando Norris here. They decide to give it a go.
It's a good move around the outside of turn 4.
And Lando
That's
says,
how you
"Thank
take
very
advantage.
much."
So if he can now motor forward, that'd be brilliant.
But this
Magnussen
is
runs
what
wide.
happened. And if we watch Magnussen,
Ooh, that's in the
just
S
can't
section.
keep on the
You
track.
don't want to run wide there.
Really, they must
There's
be
a rather
careful.
nasty place to run wide with the narrow runoff in that area. What else is about to go on? Zhou's
Right
now
then,
overtaken
we can
Albon.
take a look now.
Zhou and Albon are having a
Zhou
good old
Guanyu is the
scrap
focus
here.
The gap opens up for them.
Yeah, I've got ruddy nose.
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
Ruddy nose generally indicates one thing. Yep, it must be
Let's take a
summer,
look
it must
at
be
the
hay
replay.
fever season.
Now, by the looks of things, we're at turn 15 now.
It
It's
must be hay
certainly
fever
inviting.
season. Oh, nice move. Side by side with the Red Bull out of the Peritala. Zhou overtakes
should be able to
Verstappen,
take a
and
look
I tell you what,
now.
every place that
Now,
we
we're
can
just
get ahead of
proceeding
Verstappen,
from
that's
turn
more points
4.
that Lando's going to gain in the
opportunity's
championship as
there.
well. And we could do with all the points that we can get, and we can do with Guanyu
And that's
Zhou
10th place and up into the
pulling his
points.
finger out and costing him them points as well. Okay, on to lap 15. What's going on here? Oh, we're side by side with Oscar Piastri. Side by side with Piastri through 6 and 7. Now down to the S section. You want to get ahead of him, but you're only side by side with them through the S section. Great move if you get that done, Lando. He's still side by side with him, as poor Chair's had a problem at the pit stop.
It's the
We're cutting away from what is a fantastic race between former teammates. Poor Chair can't get his jacks off.
Where things went wrong.
We've heard that before a few times, haven't we, folks? Let me just do this, and this. Very smart.
Now, we can see what happened.
That was the one I
Turn
wanted.
11.
I knew it was, and Verstappen now is
opportunity
past
begging
Zhou.
to be
God,
taken.
come on, Zhou. What are you doing, son?
And the Red Bull says
you
thank
there.
you very much.
What are you doing out there, Zhou? Because not even God knows what you're doing, as Norris has got past Piastri now.
Copy.
Get back past Verstappen and get back past him right now, please. We want to cost him points at all costs. Okay,
Let's have
Zhou,
a
there
look
you go.
at that.
See, told
This
you.
was the Alfa Romeo. There's the opening.
Zhou overtaking Verstappen. Love to see it.
And Zhou Guanyu makes it
Love
past.
to see it. Absolutely adore seeing it. Okay,
Let's see what
Verstappen now back
happened
past Zhou.
Now this was at
Ugh.
turn 1. Can they squeeze by?
Can we sort it out there, please, mate? I mean, Jesus H. Well, I say Jesus H.
And as a result, 8th place is theirs.
Yeah, that's my train, isn't it? It's alright, folks, I'm just checking out tomorrow, because I'm not here tomorrow, unfortunately. I am elsewhere
Here's the
tomorrow,
replay.
whilst Norris overtakes
So here we go,
Sonoda.
heading into turn 1. It's certainly inviting.
So that's good. Norris up to P4, or is that into the podium?
Closer and closer to that podium. Now in 4th place.
I think he's up to P4. I think he is anyway. Yes, he is up to P4. What are we about to see here? Oh, we're going to get a pit stop now. Okay, it's time. It's time for Zhou to box. Apparently,
Copy box.
did we feel like not taking that out or something? I don't think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is why we kept it in, so that we see Zhou and Norris.
Now talk us through
As
this one,
someone else has
Karun.
had.
So it's Yuki.
Sorry, not
Tsunoda
Zhou
who
and Norris.
came in.
Norris and Piastri. As Sonoda. See, look at this. Yeah, just bang on the tyre. That'll get the tyre off, won't it? Banging on the tyre doesn't get the tyre off the bloody tyre. Does it now there?
Go Billy.
Okay, Zhou is in the pit lane. Everyone knows what's about to happen here now, don't you? Everyone knows it. We can see this coming a mile away. And Piastri is going to overtake us. Here we go. And it's the deafening silence of an absolute failure. Get that car started. Jesus Christ. Not only has Piastri overtaken us, but Ricciardo has overtaken us as well. Well, no, Ricciardo didn't overtake us, thankfully. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, a safety car right now would be mega. Just as Lando's about to come in for his pit stop. It's going to be Piastri and... Who is that? Is that Verstappen in front of him? No, it's going to be Piastri and Gasly, I think, that's come into contact with each other. I didn't see anything flying off there, but
really must have
obviously
been a hard
they
one
made
to take.
contact and they had themselves a bit of an incident on the track. Okay, no safety car. Unfortunate. There'll be a safety car and we're going to get screwed over by it. There's going to be a safety car and we're going to be screwed over by it. Oh my god, the pits crew are going to get something right. Mind you, we do have the new guy in charge, so it might take, like I say, it might take a bit of time to work out the kinks, unfortunately. Gasly's now overtaken Zhou as well.
Now just keep your eyes on Gasly here.
Yeah, Zhou really got hurt by that pit stop. Really got hurt by that.
And that's a good move from Pierre Gasly.
That's fine. Right, and then I can do Brighton right behind that, can't I? Brilliant. As Zhou overtakes
But this is what
Bottas.
happened.
It's
Heading
going to feel
down the
good
straight,
for
The
Guanyu.
gap opens up for them.
As another video finishes. Literally, I am a video carving machine.
Up to 12th and
I am a
7th
machine.
places.
Let's open
let's
up a
take a
new
look at the
project
replay.
here
at
as
the McLaren
Magnussen's
driver
about
here.
to Oh, go a little wide in the
chances.
stadium
Well,
section. That's a
hopefully not
lot
a
easier
sign
to
of
do
things
than
to
you actually
come.
think it is. And I mean, it's a lot easier to do out there. Okay, Gasly now overtakes Zhou.
Now
Let's,
here,
put
we're
Brighton
taking
up
turn
there.
6. The opportunity
And
begging to
I
be
want
taken.
you. And you. Don't want you two.
The points in touching distance now. They're 11.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Zhou overtakes
Now we
Giovinazzi.
should be able to take a look here. Guanyu is the focus here. They decide to give it a go.
Good move for Zhou as he goes down the outside of Giovinazzi. We need
the
Zhou
Alfa
to get
Romeo
after
moves
Verstappen. I
past.
think he's somewhere up there. There he is. I just saw him just up the road there. Okay, halfway
Right
through this
then,
race, Norris
take a
overtakes
look now.
Stroll.
Now the focus is
Norris.
on Lando Norris.
Excuse me. That's
The
the
opportunity's there.
that's the Pepsi having a word with me. Won't you have a
And that
Pepsi,
puts
Ian?
them in
Nah, not
sixth.
really. I'm all right, thanks.
I'm not
He
quite
says,
sure what's
"Oh,
happened
crash
there.
involving multiple cars. Safety car me right now." So it's Piastri and Gasly again. Oh, Gasly just didn't give him the room. Oh, thank you, says Zhou. Give it here. Zhou was like, "Thank you very much. Just give me that position right now." Gasly did not give him room. Make a mental note of that one. Okay, no penalty as
Let's have a
Zhou
look at it.
overtakes Piastri.
Now,
That
this
was
was a
always going to
turn
happen.
one.
That was a practical
There's
slam
the
dunk
opening.
there.
And Zhou Guanyu
Good
makes
move
it past.
into the first corner. Zhou overtakes
Let's see what
Gasly.
happened there. Now this was the Alfa Romeo. It's certainly inviting.
Get a good move.
And that's 10th place and up into the points.
Round the outside of turn 3. Good move.
Let's take
Norris
a
now.
closer
Oh,
look.
Norris. Did Norris overtake Leclerc
there
there?
for the taking.
Yes, he did. Oh, he took advantage. Hello. Leclerc was half asleep.
And
Leclerc
Lando
was
says,
defending
"Well, thank
thin
you
air,
very
and
much."
Lando's like, "Excuse me, just come through." Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just come through over here. That's how the move gets done right there. Oh, did you see that? Was that screen for it? I think it was. Piastri's now had an issue
Now,
at
what
the
happened
pit
there, Karun?
stop.
McLaren's team get called into action.
Really had a. Oh, here we go.
That's where
More
they
banging
stop
of the rear
the
tyre.
off.
It's like, get off there, get off there. Didn't really want to get off there in the end, did it? Okay,
Now,
Leclerc
you
back
can
past
see what happened.
Norris.
It's the Red Bull driver. Can they
Well, that's
squeeze by?
an easy one down into turn 1. It's that football stadium on the inside of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez.
And 5th place after that.
Never noticed that to start with. Here it is, a football stadium. Zhou in the pit lane for his second stop. I'm just thinking we haven't seen a safety car for quite a while in our playthrough, have we? Zhou's going to get a nice easy pit stop. Another set of softs on for Guanyu, and Guan out. They may be 3.7 second stops, but at least they're stops that don't have mistakes. So he's going to come out in clean air and with some nice, fresh, soft boots. That's what we love to see, and Norris will be in on the next lap to get himself a nice, fresh set of soft boots. But he's right up on the back of Charles Leclerc here, going into the stadium section. Should we actually bring him in now? Oh no, he is coming in now, isn't he? I was thinking to myself there, what are you on about him? But no, he's coming in. He's coming in right now. He comes in always on the next lap.
Understood.
So let's see if we have another issue here. I'm kind of hoping we don't have an issue, please. Ask and ye shall not receive. Yeah. Just pat the tyre. Pat the tyre. How about instead of patting it, you get it off the bloody thing? I mean, that's a joke.
Track is clear.
What on earth do they want me to say about that? What on earth do they want me to say? Oh, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Virtual safety car. Fuck's sake. Oh, now safety car. Well, that's going to give people a freebie, isn't it?
There's been a crash.
Oh, that's going to give people a... Oh, it's the race leader. Uh-oh. Oh, who's going to take you out? Oh, it's an assassination by Logan. He's on fire. He is on fire. George Russell is out of this race. That's big. Because I think George Russell was dominating this, and now Perez is going to get a free pit stop. Brilliant. Oh, of course, Perez in Mexico. Yeah. We know why we threw that. We know Leclerc was locked up. We know why you threw that safety car. Oh, we got hometown favoritism going on here.
And there's the lockup. But
that is not right. Hey, no overtaking under the safety car there, Williams. Give that position back. Okay, safety car. I am pissed.
You know what to do now.
Sorry, folks, but I am
push one more step on tires.
Confirm.
And I think I have every reason to be pissed. I really do.
Confirm.
Someone out there could be like, yep, you have every reason to be annoyed, Ian. Quite right, I have absolutely every reason to be annoyed. Do that there, thank you. Because I am not happy with that. Perez is now in P3. Jesus, wet. Lando can still win this Grand Prix. 15 laps to go. He's only got to overtake 6 cars. And those 6 cars have tyres that are either worse or better than his. Just slightly better. And Lando on super push mode will get the job done. He should dispatch these 2 medium runners easily, Leclerc and Stroll. It's then going to be all about how he's going to overtake Tsunoda, Perez, Ocon and Sainz to win this Grand Prix. If he can win this Grand Prix. Zhou needs to... Verstappen, though, is behind Lando, so I suppose that's something. It's not the end of the world, but I would like Zhou to get past Albon and Verstappen and be the old Chinese Great Wall of China.
Confirm.
If that would be fantastic there, Guanyu. I mean, you don't have to do that. You can just sit there in P11 and do the combined total of NAF all. Maybe defend Finn Air against Pierre Gasly, who probably won't come past you. Sargent has a penalty for assassinating George Russell, and quite rightly so. Alright, let's see what happens with 15 to go then. I've got a feeling, let's go neutral.
Mode charge.
Zhou overtakes Albon, so that's 1 for Zhou.
Here we are then at turn
Oh, into the
15.
stadium section. Good move.
Opens up for them.
Good move. Took advantage of that one. Did he get the move finished through the Peritala? Not quite, but he should get the move finished down the main straight. He does get, and he's past Verstappen now, so that's brilliant. He's ahead of Verstappen now. If he can get ahead of a few other cars, that'd be brilliant. But Norris is in this train, which has a Mercedes in front of it.
And Guanyu makes it past.
Not impressed. Ocon now out in the race lead, actually. Norris passed Stroll, finally.
This was at turn 15.
Finally past
the opportunity begging
Stroll.
to be taken.
And if we can get past Leclerc, that would be another medium runner out of the way and into the Shadow Realm. Because we like sending them to the Shadow Realm. What's going to happen here? Something's going to happen here. You know it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. It's another clip that Ian didn't take out. It just looks so majestic seeing them spin around. Oh, yellow flag out there as Sargent now locks up.
Now this is Logan Sargent.
Logan Sargent is going to finish
here.
last. And
Well,
oh, that's a big one.
Able to control the car by that point.
That is a massive lock-up into turn 4. Okay, poor chair has now run wide as I think
Here we are,
Norris is on the move
turn
here.
12. Just a bit
Yep,
too
that's
wide, at that
wide
point,
into the stadium
and you
section
really
for Teo
can't do that
Porcher,
too often with these cars.
who is on the oh, that's easy for me to say. Oh my god. Hi, my name's Rockstar Bull69. English is not my first language. Candidacy. There you go. I got there in the end as Norris now overtakes Leclerc. That's one car out dispatched now to the way. Now can he overtake Yuki Tsunoda? If he can, the rest of them are not too far up the road. He'll be able to pick these guys off one by one. But with 4 laps to go, as Zhou overtakes Stroll and puts more distance between
Here we are then at the 11th
himself and
corner.
Verstappen.
The opportunity's there.
If we can get Leclerc as well, that'd be brilliant. In fact, Stroll's not one of those medium runners, isn't he? And so is Leclerc. Zhou's going to get some points here as well today. You love seeing that. But out of the out of the Peritala, and here comes the Great White Shark.
So there is
4 laps to go,
laps
and that is Yuki
Four
Tsunoda
laps to go.
dispatched off very nicely. Now, next up is Sergio Perez. Whatever he does, don't do anything to Perez, because if you do that, I'm going to have to pay for people to escort you out of the building. Or out of the arena, I should say. Ocon in the race lead, absolutely bossing it for Mercedes. Okay, Norris
Let's
now
take
got
a
Perez,
closer look.
brilliant.
Now the focus is on Lando Norris.
Oh, and he's going to do it in the stadium section. Yeah, that's
certainly
right.
inviting.
Listen to the cheers. Listen to the cheers. Listen to
Lando
the cheers
says,
coming
"Thank you
through
very
as
much."
Lando gets into that position. Nah, they were boos. 3 laps to go, and Norris is right on the back of Carlos Sainz. He's not going to catch Norris. I mean, Ocon, there's no way that is going to happen. Zhou is up on the back of Giovinazzi. He might get up into P5 here, put P4 even, if he's going to play his cards right. See you later. Everybody wave to the Ferrari as we go past. And now can we catch Esteban Ocon?
2 laps.
Do you know what the really worrying thing is, and the worst thing as well? If we didn't have that issue at the pit stop, we'd be leading. We'd be leading onto the final lap of the Grand Prix. He's took a chunk out of Ocon's time. Absolute chunk. Verstappen is only going to score 1 point here for this weekend. Norris is going to score
Stay close to the guy in
18, which is almost
Just keep
incredible to think, as Zhou is looking for a way past the Great Wall of Williams. Tsunoda is holding up the system. Is he going to do a dive into turn 4? Be nice to see if he could get a dive into turn 4. Now Mexico is coming to join the party as well. At least Verstappen is going to stay P10, which I suppose is something. He may get P6 if he overtakes Perez. But look at this. Norris! 1 more lap and I guarantee you Lando Norris would have caught Ocon and absolutely made him his you-know-what. Begins with B and rhymes with which. and the tyres are roughly in the same area as well. Yeah, 1 more lap we'd have got him. 1 more, well, we wouldn't have needed that 1 more lap if the pit crew had done their job properly.
Check the flag.
Ocon wins, but Lando P2. What an effort from Lando.
And it's
Yes,
Ocon.
I'd be happy with that. And Zhou gets
first over the
P7
line
as
today.
well. We saw Ocon cross lines, and we don't need to see any more of that. And Verstappen scoring 1 point. So that's going to take the title fight to Brazil. We're coming for you, Maxwell. We are coming for you. Great effort. Great effort, guys. Well done. Good hustle out there today.
What a remarkable drive by Lando Norris today.
That was an excellent performance. They set out with a great strategy, and it paid off with an impressive podium finish.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement. And after such a fabulous drive here today, it's no surprise to see this man land on the podium.
No stranger to the podium at all, that's for certain. This is the kind of consistency every driver wants to have.
A carnival atmosphere, as always, for the Mexico City Grand Prix. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
And that's it from us all here in Mexico City.
Coming up in the next round is the Sao Paulo Grand Prix as we head to Brazil. Join us next time at Interlagos.
Yeah, it's off to Brazil for the next one. Esteban Ocon with your race winner. Lando up 8 positions. Giovinazzi up 10 positions. That Williams is... I tell you what, Season 5 is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Because you've got Ferrari fast, Mercedes fast, Williams fast. Red Bull seem to be on the downslope. It's all going to kick off for Season 5. But hopefully we can win a championship here in Season 4. Yeah, Red Bull have won the Constructors' Championship. That's fine. They can win it with play. Yeah, skip over that. Skip over that. We're going to score no points for the DHL fastest pit stop. But hey, Piece 2 and Piece 7 from where we started, and we get an extra 3.2 million in the bank. I'd say you've got to be pleased with that effort. Even if someone did mess it up in the middle. Solid. Absolutely solid. Right, oh, what we got here? Car parts, right. Good morning. The sponsor whose media appearance was cancelled, they want to rearrange the media appearance. That's absolutely fine. We can rearrange that for them. It's Guanyu that's got to do it anyway. So that's fine. Now, let's have a look here what we got inspection-wise. We got a wing, yep. May not have many wings left, as I've almost lost my voice then. Come on, voice, stay with me, stay. It wants to stay with me for a little bit longer. But yeah, I think that's going well. So Lando knows what he's got to do at Sao Paulo, and he's got to do it very, very quickly as well. Otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble. So thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy that. If you did enjoy that, do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. In a moment, playlists will appear all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, everyone, stay safe. Be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to other people. I will see you tomorrow for PJ Tour 2K23. And I'll see you on Friday to see if Lando could take it to the next race. Or will Verstappen win himself another world championship, the try-hard?